Hey, what's up? It's Ultra Eric. It's time for another reaction of this one as three Sears stores and one Kmart store is closing in New Jersey. So, the struggling retail giant released the full list. Around in New Jersey, three Sears stores and one Kmart store around the New Jersey areas that are set to be closed. So, as we reveal the closing locations, actually, you know what? It does reveal. It does. Right now, I'm going to read the three Sears stores that are closing around New Jersey. The Sears at Quaker Bridge Mall in Lawrenceville, New Jersey. Sears on at the Seaview Square Mall, Route 66 in Ocean Township, New Jersey. Sears at the Center Burlington Mall in Burlington, New Jersey. Kmart store on Barber Avenue in Clifton, New Jersey. Now, the other one here in this PDF file is the Sears Holdings. The company on Thursday, May 31st, that Kmart stores and 48 Sears stores listed below that it will be closing these stores in early September 2018. Liquidation stores will be start and effective till next month, as these are the addresses located between all in United States, including in Rosedale and West Babylon. The Kmart store in West Babylon is set to be closing at 1000 Mohawk Highway. The other one is in Rosedale. It's upstate New York. It's going to be closing and start their liquidation sales. Now, for Sears stores around, if I could find New Jersey, the company on Wednesday, June 6th, informed associates at 5 Sears store locations that they will be closing stores throughout in early September 2018. As you know, liquidation sales, they start early as June. The other one, they're going to start their final liquidation sales in August, or the late of August, of course, in early September. The other side in these, the other stores around, I'm not sure, in the northeast or the northwest corridor around the United States, will be set to close throughout in late September 2018. As early as July 13, the liquidation sales will be starting throughout all locations throughout early at July 13th. And then the last liquidation stores will be set until September. August, they're going to continue on with the liquidations for like a 1 month liquidation. 2 month liquidations throughout August and September. Also, Sears Auto Center around select areas will be closing the following time frame as early of June, late of July, and late of August. The other companies, Troy, Michigan, Die Hard Auto Center, will remain open. Liquidation sales for the Sears Auto Center will be starting remain throughout these symbols. These symbols will show you that around the areas there are going to be closing throughout the liquidation effective. So, as I mentioned, the Sears in Lawrenceville, Ocean, and Burlington, that's the three stores they're going to set around in New Jersey. That is going to happen. Now you gotta listen to this. Free stores will be setting up their liquidation sales throughout in August, and then in early of September, will be closing throughout these free locations throughout. The St. Louis Sears in County Center Way is also official a dead mall, and Chesterfield, Missouri Sears was also closed already because Chesterfield Mall is official dead mall because they have the 1984 Montgomery with A Series fixtures, but they're not EFCO. Believe me, they're not EFCO fixtures. They look like old EFCO, but they're not maintained by Westinghouse. Next, we're going to talk about the manufactured elevators, maintenance, and manufacturers. All locations will be set to be modernized by manufactured elevators. We're pretty sure if Montgomery, Westinghouse, Schindler, Otis, ThyssenKrupp, Dover have maintained these elevators throughout these stores, and they had a contract with them. Okay, so free stores, as I look carefully, free stores, Lawrenceville, Ocean, and Burlington, they may have a contract with Schindler, Westinghouse, or Montgomery Vector, or Montgomery Kone. Basically, free stores, I'm not sure if they had a contract on which of those elevators, but I'm not sure. I'm going to go check out other elevator videos to see if I can search if they had a contract with something. I'm going to show you with another reaction till tomorrow if I have the time, so that the reaction will continue tomorrow to find out who maintains free of this elevator and who had a contract with this manufacturer. Now we're going to go over these 3 locations right now in this map. So let's take a look at Sears in Burlington first. So you see, this is the Sears store in Burlington. That's at the Burlington Mall. And there are 10 photos that are going to be held on. And they're going to be held on with the liquidation stores. And over here, this is, what is this? This was like some old escorts. It's not like Hicksville. Hicksville has like separate. Sears and Hicksville just got closed already. They start their liquidation sales too. Because I saw that too. Because I found the Schindler MT, which you can find in the description if you want to see about this. Okay, so basically, they're going to start their liquidation sales throughout Burlington. I'm not sure, and the Sears Auto Center right there, as if I could find it. Sears Appliance Repair is about to close within the liquidation sales about to be open. Next up is Sears in Lawrenceville. Hold on. Lawrence. Oh, there we go. This is Sears in Lawrenceville in Lawrence Township, New Jersey. Right there in this area. And this is where nearby Freehold area is. Just a few miles, just a few seconds from, or a few minutes from here. And that's the Sears Auto Center located right here. And they're going to start their liquidation sales as well. Once before they're going to close down Auto Center. And they're going to close the main department store throughout in the early of September, right after the liquidation sales in August. Last but not the least, the final one we're going to look at the Sears store is, let me see. All right, let's see. We're going to check out Ocean Township along the Route 66. The last one we're going to check is Ocean Township Sears along the Route 66. So, the Sears heating and air conditioning along the routes New Jersey NJ 35 and Route 66 will be closed throughout after liquidation. Appliance repair from the Route 66 is set to be closed. The Sears Auto Center in the Route 66 area will be closed throughout the Sears liquidation sales, Liquidation sales will be effective throughout the free services will be closed throughout in September 2018. So there you have it. 3 Sears stores, 1 Kmart store is set to have the liquidation sales starting from the early of June and end their liquidation sales in the early of September and the late of September 2018. In August, they will continue their liquidation sales as well in August 2018 because of it. So make sure you remember. We will continue this reaction as I wrap up this video. We will continue this reaction for tomorrow for the manufacturer for these free Sears stores who maintains this elevator. I'll be back with another reaction until Tuesday if I have the time. There will be another reaction until Tuesday as me and A Privacy J Productions will figure this out, as we're pretty sure that we're going to keep going with the Toys R Us stores with another episode. So I'm pretty sure about this, but if I have the time, I don't know. Case of my schedule. But you know what? I'm going to wrap up this video. It's kind of late, so you know what? Thanks for all for watching. Subscribe for more content. Subscribe to my channel and get all the latest updates, my elevator videos. And you know what? That's it.